How's it going, everybody? I need to change that timer to 2 minutes. 3 minutes feels like a lifetime just sitting here waiting. But, how's everybody's Tuesday going? I realized that I have a ton of Pixicharm games that I never went through. So, that is the plan for this afternoon. Work through all of these so I can put up a ton of trophy guides. And they're all only $1, so you can't really go wrong there. But I figure we'll start with, I don't know why it says fun bits. Weird. We'll start with Fun Bits Astral Escape. And then I figure we'll just work our way down the list. I don't know what the trophy lists actually look like. I assume every one of them is like 100% completion, so. Let's get started. Hey, Sleepster. We got a truckload of Pixicharm games from Erdem Sen that apparently I never went through. So we're gonna go through them. Gotta wait for my recording to start. There we go. So Astral Escape, I assume. Total banger. Collect gems, is that it? Just collect gems, alright. Easy. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Okay, I see now. I thought that was saying that I have like a double jump. I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at this at all. Oh, I see. Okay. It makes more sense now that I look at it a second time. I don't know why you'd ever really need to use the tiny jump. You can just angle your big jump. Oh, now I see. I'm still not very good at this. Stop. If they made their trophy list more difficult to where you actually had to get however many in a single run, no way. Not for me. Yep. That's tough. Way harder than Darkwood Dash, and it's basically the same game. So if you've played Darkwood Dash, watch my trophy guide. You'll be good to go with this. Yeah, it's got a weird hitbox. This is certainly not hard by any means, but... Oh, I missed one. I missed all of those. I thought that was a tiny jump. Okay. I am on one today, apparently. I just... Man. I mean, to be honest, my camera, you guys can't see it, but my camera is pretty much directly in front of where the drills, I guess, on the side of the screen are. I guess those are drills. And the camera wire snakes almost directly in front of where the little character is. So I'm basically just staring at my camera wire while I'm doing this. So I'm sure that doesn't help. Not that I'm just trying to cope, but... Thanks, Ahmed. Ahmed. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but... Very much appreciated. Absolute banger. What I'm trying for, anyway. I didn't already get the platinum for this, did I? Aw, thanks. I actually know a guy who's Egyptian. A good friend of mine. But I'm glad I get the seal of approval. That's another country I'll have to add to the list when I do a Pozermobil World Tour. That'll be the day. Turns out I did not already get this platinum. I figured I'd be done by now. And considering that's number 9... I'm assuming there's 12. That's what I would guess. So it's a grind for sure. There's 10. Trying to look at OBS to see how long I've been doing this. 6 minutes? Okay. Maybe doable in 5 minutes if you're better at it than I am. But I would say probably closer to 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I've been on the internet basically my whole life, so I can usually spot a scammer. Don't you worry about me. Alright, come on, gems. Give me a drought. Yeah, those small jumps are tough. Platinum? There we go. That was what, 7 minutes? We'll take that. Yeah. I mean, with your monthly membership, it does feel like I owe you. That was... It says Fun Bits, but it's Pixicharm Astral Escape. I don't know what it actually shows up. I think it shows up in the PlayStation Store as Pixicharm. I think. Yeah, it does. So I don't know why it says Fun Bits. But that was Pixicharm Astral Escape. This was what, like 7 minutes? So 7-minute platinum for $1. Can't go wrong there. Delete that. And we'll move on to Kick a Bit. Can you outmaneuver the opposition and reach the top score? We're going to do it. Yeah, it's weird. A couple of them say, yeah, like mini fun, tiny speedster. It's Pixicharm, tiny speedster. So I don't know. Yeah, Pixicharm, tiny speedster. So I don't know why it says something different in the carousel thing. Weird. But we'll move on to Kick a Bit. Whoa, crazy soundtrack. Start the recording. So expect to see a lot of Pixicharm trophy guides in the future for the channel. Because we've got, I think, 10 between today and yesterday. Look at the trophy list. Just complete levels. Complete 12 levels, score 10 goals. Alright. Doesn't sound bad. Oh, what is this? Oh. I guess... What am I doing here? How do I kick? Oh. Okay. Okay, sure. Whoa, how on earth am I doing this? Like, if I'm standing here... Okay. Alright. Maybe figured it out. This is a weird one. And the soundtrack does not fit whatsoever. This is like a Dynasty Warriors-esque soundtrack. Go ball. Way too hard. Which I don't think I can actually control. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it is I wasn't expecting vertical. It threw me off a little bit. I mean, is this literally just I kick it forward? Yep. Okay. Alright, hurry up, pal. Get out of the goal. There. Yeah. I need a Spanish announcer for this. I mean, I guess if I can just shoot it straight, that's a lot easier. I assume these are the balls? No, what? I don't know what those things I'm picking up actually are. Yeah, I don't know what I'm actually picking up. And it does kind of look like I'm riding on a horse, you're right. I didn't notice that before. Or he's just doing a crazy high leg kick. All right. This feels unnecessarily long. 12 levels of this? And I genuinely have no idea what it is I'm picking up, because it looks like a weird light bulb. And I don't know... I'm not a soccer guy, but I don't know how that weird light bulb thing has anything to do with the sport. Maybe I'm just not educated enough in the sport. I missed that one. Hey, I am doing my best to get my money's worth. That was way closer to the post than I was thinking. Level 8. Finished. I don't know, does anybody have any insight on what that thing I'm picking up actually is? Because looking at it on the screen does not make it any easier. I have no idea. Yeah, it might just be like generic heavy metal, copyright-free music, I guess? I don't know. It's very Dynasty Warriors, for sure. Like, I am ready to go fight Lu Bu at Hulao Gate right now. But instead, it looks like I'm riding this horse down this unbelievably long soccer pitch. I'm just gonna eat that one. It's 50 points, and I have 18,000. And I've already got the trophy for goals from forever ago. Or you know what this music could be straight out of is Payday. It is a very Payday vibe. Alright, is that it? Level 12? There we go. That was 8 minutes. So if you take out my bit of confusion at the beginning, probably another 7-minute game, somewhere around there. Not bad. So that was Pixicharm Kick-A-Bit. I look forward to making that trophy guide and trying to explain all that. Absolute banger. Up next is Pixicharm Fit Frog's Feast. Help a lively frog collect tasty fruits while avoiding hazards. All right. That frog felt a little AI generated. All right. More frogs running back and forth. Complete levels. Oh, just complete levels. All right. Turn the recording on. Give that a few seconds. All right, Fit Frog's Feast. Why is there like a fast forward button? I'm turning it on. Whoa. Okay. Is that the fast forward? That threw me off. I mean, I'm assuming this is another one of their games where you can't actually lose. Like, you just lose points. And even if you hit 0 points, you'll be fine. I'll have to test that at the end. Oh. If this is what the fast forward button did, it's very fast. All right. Perfect. I'll have to include that in the guide. Oh. So fast. And I don't know if that fast forward button makes like the drops faster, as in like they're more frequent. I'm probably just going to recommend playing with the fast forward thing on regardless. All right. Forget how many there were. 15? Two more. All right. Oh, shit. This is very fast. All right. Fruits 15. See if you can beat that high score. You probably can. I do want to try without fast forward on just to see. Oh yeah, it's definitely slower. And you cannot lose. Okay. That works. Pixicharm Fit Frog's Feast. Fun to say. That was 3.5 minutes or so. For $1. That works for me. Shuriku Sprint. Embark on an exhilarating adventure with the nimble ninja in Shuriku Sprint. Alright. I did. I noticed on a lot of these games that you've already played it. Most of the time, the only way that I'm playing a game that you haven't already played is if I got it early. Aside from that, you're usually ahead of me. Oh, we're horizontal again. Oh, can I jump? Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay. I understand what I'm doing now. Okay, I forgot that I'm a ninja. That's right. What actually happens if I lose? If I die? Do I die? Yeah, you actually get a game over. Okay. That's good to know. And trophy-wise, just beat the levels. Alright. Yeah, now that I know what I'm actually doing and remembering that I am in fact a ninja with weaponry and can jump, very easy. I assume this is what the newer Ninja Gaiden game is like. I haven't played that yet. I assume it's something like this. Not today, Yeti demon thing. I am Bargain Bin Ryu Hayabusa. I do not stream this game often, no. I will probably never stream this game again. No, I'm just trying to get some platinums done for my YouTube channel, if you haven't seen that. I do trophy guides. Yep, definitely check that out. I think it's in the description. I did more as a kid. I haven't done too much Nintendo over the last few years. I haven't been doing much, or had much time for, like, handheld stuff, so... It's mostly just been PlayStation for me. This is getting a little hectic. But yeah, I think this is probably like a 5-10 minute game tops, and then you're done with the whole thing. There's no upgrade system or anything like that. Lately I've been doing Assassin's Creed Shadows, just trying to work my way through that. But, I mean, I'll play anything, really. I just got back into streaming over the last month or so. So, still figuring things out. Yeah, I've been much more active on my YouTube than Twitch, which I am live on both, so. I'm trying to stream at this time more often. It's tough with the schedule. This is not my full-time job by any means, but you can definitely find me at like 7, 8 o'clock Eastern at night. So I'm definitely on there, or online rather, at that point. But I'm trying at least to squeeze in more midday streams. And congrats on that one, Sleepster. You definitely need this one then. Add this to the collection. But yeah, I'm just trying to work through my backlog this afternoon. I think these are, I got like 8, I want to say. I forget how many actually. All $1 games on PlayStation. And this is one of them. All from the same dev. Teeny tiny dev team. So that's always fun, getting to help out some tiny dev. And that was the whole game. Oh, I've got that Rock Band vision. Where you've been staring at the screen as it's moving. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're at 1850 already, I could see 2000 this year. But that was Pixicharm Shuriko Sprint, I believe is that last word. My head is in the way. And that was just under 8 minutes. It's not bad. Probably the most difficult of the ones that I've done today. Just because there's actually a game over. What do we have next? Tiny starfighters. Prepare to gear up and zap your way to victory. That's the plan. See what this one's like. Defeat enemies. Collect coins. And I have to unlock things. Okay. Sounds like I actually have things to do in this game. We'll see. Oh. Choices. This is different. I guess we'll just go with the OG one. I wasn't entirely sure those were enemy ships. Having to pick all these coins up is going to be fun. Hey now. He's spawning in right there. I have no idea what the unlock conditions are for those other ships. Oh, you have more than one health. I also don't know how long this goes. Like, is this infinite? Do I just go until I die? A lot of questions with this one, because they do not give you much in the way of information. I guess I can just keep going until is that like a boss? No, it's not. I'll just keep going until I've got the defeat enemies and coin trophy, I guess. Though I no longer remember what they were. It might be Collector 8. Nope, there's a number 9. Okay. I've died. Oh, it just costs coins. Okay. There we go. I don't know what I have left. Platinum? Nope. There must be a number 10 then. That's the real strat. Don't kill them in a line. Wait until they turn. And all the coins get bunched up. Oh, I one-shot those guys now. Destroyer 10. Platinum, there we go. We'll take that. I mean, that was just over 5 minutes. Can't go wrong there. Tiny starfighters. Done. I did see somebody sent a message in Discord that got muted. What was that about? A message deleted by a moderator. Why? I don't know that I can see what it was. What a mystery. Oh well. I did see you are a spam thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Pixicharm, even though it says mini fun, Tiny Speedster is up next. Get my chat back up. There we go. Can you gather all the coins and become the ultimate Tiny Speedster? It might have been. I get at least one message on Twitch every time I stream from some, like, bot trying to do, like, the... You can sign up here and get a bunch of free Twitch followers or whatever. Get out of here. So now we move on to Tiny Speedster. I am certainly getting used to this menu screen. Complete levels, okay. Yeah, thankfully, I assume because I have... At least I think I have YouTube chat set to subscriber only. I don't think I'll get bots in here. I never seem to on YouTube chat. I start my recording for Tiny Speedster. Give that a few seconds. Alright, so 15 levels. Ooh. I mean... I feel like I have to go with the Ferrari. Okay, that's a damaging thing. I should check. Can I die? No. Okay. So this is basically the same as the bus game. Just vertical. I will say that at the very least, I mean, the games aren't crazy. You know, I'm not gonna put any of these Erdem Sen games in my top 10 games of the year list. But they are at least different. I don't think I've played any other games that look or feel exactly like these Erdem Sen games. So that's nice. Like, it doesn't feel like a carbon copy of somebody else's game. They do like their lane-moving coin-collecting games, though. My god. This feels like it's gonna be 5 minutes. Maybe a little longer. Because I'm gonna be collecting more coins every level. Probably another 7-minute game. Also, is it just me, or are the coins bursting into, like, green sparks? Doesn't really fit. Am I at almost 4 minutes? Yeah, I don't see this being a 5-minute game. Well, I forget if it was 12 levels or 15. If it's 12, it's doable in 5 minutes. If it's 15, gotta wait a little bit longer. That was weird. Did my YouTube cut out for a second there? My YouTube studio page, like, refreshed itself. Started doing that last night, too. Well, it's definitely 15 levels, so it is, unfortunately... Well, I guess it's right around 5 minutes. You include, like, my intro at the beginning. Oh no, there was a whole nother level. So yeah, this is gonna be like a 6-ish minute game. Legally, I don't think I can put it in my, 5-minute playlist, but I will put it in the 10-minute playlist. Yeah, it must have just been on my end then. Tiny driver. You can't lose. And it's just over 5 minutes long. Probably right around 5 minutes now that I think about it, because I had to test whether you could actually lose or not. That works. What do we got next? Dino Loo Ship. Okay. Pick your favorite dino and race through an endless, fun level. We'll see if that's true. I'm sure the endless part is. We're going to find out if it is, in fact, fun. Oh, I recognize this song. I've put this in their games before. Start the recording. Is that infinite health? Absolutely, I will turn that on. We got the Yorosaurus. Oh. Why are you doing this to me? The Schnubble Vinododon. The Tantalodon. Or Papa Nick is what I'm going with for that one. We'll go with the Schnubble Vinododon. Those like coat hangers? Am I crazy? Those just look like coat hangers to me. I don't know what those are supposed to be otherwise. I mean, with infinite health, it's certainly not bad. Those things are annoying, though. They're just forcing me to miss some. I didn't even look at the trophy list for this. I'm assuming it's the same. Just collect food until platinum. He's vibing. Yeah, I don't know what they're supposed to be other than coat hangers. If they are coat hangers, I don't know why they're coat hangers. Considering the game is just a dinosaur eating food. I don't know. I don't know what the lore of this game is. Need more reading material on this. See, now this one feels more like the Mariana Gold one, where it is... At least it feels way longer than it needs to be. And it doesn't help that these godforsaken coat hangers keep making me miss a piece of food here and there. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing Snake. I'm not seeing Snake at all. I'm seeing those purple ones, coat hanger. The silver ones, maybe like a broken paper clip. That's as far as I'm willing to stretch it. I guess the silver ones are more like a snake than the purple ones. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, and unfortunately not one I think we're going to solve today. This is taking forever. Unnecessary long platinum. I don't know what I'm actually at, trophy-wise. But I'm almost 7 minutes in, so this might even be longer than 10 minutes. This is the kind of trophy list that I talk to the devs about and say, hey, tone it down a little bit. Because nobody wants to play this for that long. I forgot what game I did that with. I think it was an AFIL release. I had played it maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks or so before release. And the trophy list itself wasn't bad, and the game wasn't bad whatsoever. It was genuinely fun. But there was like 2 trophies that required you to add... It was something... You had to like quadruple the time it took to get the rest of the trophies. And I just told them straight up, you gotta either take these 2 trophies out or tweak them so they're not so long, because it sucks the fun right out of the game. And they did. They actually changed the trophy guide. Or not trophy guide, they changed the trophy list. So that was very nice. So all you watching out there, go support AFIL Games. They genuinely care about the user experience. Not sponsored by AFIL Games, by the way. They might send me codes, but if their game is trash, you guys know that I will say that it's trash. I don't like making those videos, but I will if I have to. Much like this one, we're going on the 10-minute mark. And it's still not finished. Oh yeah? Oh. That's like, it's like the Stanley Parable trophy for playing for like a full 24 hours or something like that on a Tuesday or whatever it is. That trophy by itself made me not want to make a trophy list, or a trophy guide rather. Hey, Mind Blaster. Great to actually have you in here. And yeah, we got the face cam going. But yeah, Sleepster, those kind of trophies that just... I guess they artificially add playtime are just such a bummer. Yeah, they can't be good for your poor PS5 to have it on for a full 24 hours straight and not in rest mode whatsoever. Oh, Adventure Island was a classic, Ahmed. Absolute classic. This one, probably not so much, but it is only $1. Yeah, that's also very annoying. And I'm not doing trophy hunting to be annoyed or to risk the health of my $500+ console or whatever. I think I want to say I'm somewhere around 300 US and like 1700 world, something like that. I think on my YouTube homepage or whatever it's called, in all my links, I believe I have PSN profiles listed. So you can check my PSN profiles out if you want. Nice. I plan on getting to RoboCop at some point. I know it's not a long platinum by any means. It's a lot shorter than Assassin's Creed Shadows, that's for sure. These coat hangers are killing me. I did look at Abyss Seeker. I wrote down the company's email, so I will hopefully this week remember to send them an email so we can start working together. And congrats on that, Mind Blaster. I don't think I'll ever be even close to that high in the US. It's just such a slog getting through the leaderboard, specifically for the United States, because there's so many people on the leaderboard. Yeah, I know you used to be able to cheese it, and now it's just a full day of time wasted. It's another reason why I'm not willing to do that, is I'd have to only have that up on my PS5 for a day. I can't afford that. I got a channel to run. I don't have the platinum in every Assassin's Creed, but I do have all of them from, like, the new age, I guess, of Assassin's Creed. Post-Syndicate. Aside from Mirage, I still have to go back and finish that. But Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, I guess, was the next one. Mirage, I have not finished, and now I'm going for Shadows. Best PlayStation game for me? That's tough. That's a tough one. I think I might have put the most hours into... Honestly, maybe... It might be Helldivers at this point. Helldivers 2. That I've put the most hours into. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Favorite, though? I genuinely don't know. There's been a lot of really good games. Shadows is a really good Assassin's Creed game. Just don't... I wouldn't go into it thinking that you're gonna get like a... Say... Talking about like best PlayStation game, you're not gonna get God of War 2018 level storyline out of Assassin's Creed Shadows. So if you're okay with that, the gameplay itself, very good. Very fun to play. But don't go into it thinking you're getting a super well-written story. And yeah, Valhalla is too long to begin with. I enjoyed the game, but yeah, it didn't feel very Assassin's Creed-y. And it was crazy, crazy long. And then, they added a ton of DLC. Story-wise, it's very run-of-the-mill, like, generic samurai-type, samurai/ninja storyline. So I'd give it maybe like a, I don't know, 6 or a 7 out of 10 for the storyline. I think I liked 2018 God of War more than Ragnarok, but I enjoyed both of them. I'm excited to see where the story goes now. Given that the whole Viking aspect seems to be done. Yeah, I vaguely remember the Odin fight. It wasn't my favorite boss fight of all time. Trophy-wise, I do think the trophy list for... I'm trying to remember now. I think the trophy list for Ragnarok I enjoyed more than the trophy list for 2018. Just because I hated the mist area. Whatever zone that was, I don't remember what it was called. That was a miserable area, and I did not want to keep doing it for as long as I had to for the platinum. Whatever the mist area was in the 2018 God of War. Like a misty... I don't remember what it's called. But you had like the 2 extra, quote-unquote, areas that you could go to through Yggdrasil And one was the fire area that had, like, the trials. And then there was the mist area. Excuse me. Which was just doing the same thing over and over and over again as a grind. And that was so boring. And it took so long, and it just sucked the fun out of that platinum for me. Like, the Valkyries, awesome. Loved the Valkyries. But, unfortunately, I left the mist part last. So that was the end of the game for me. And the platinum. So that's the one thing that I remember vividly. Is how awful that was. And yeah, I loved the Thor fight. What's his brother's name? From the first game that I cannot remember for the life of me. Was that even his brother? I can't remember my Norse mythology right now. I got all the... Balder, yeah, Balder. His fight was very fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that entire storyline with Balder. Oh yeah? See, I loved those Valkyrie fights. It just felt like playing, like, Elden Ring. They were hard. I assume I didn't get this platinum while I was talking. Because this has gone on so long. Can I... Okay, I can pause. Oh, man. What is this? How long have I been collecting this godforsaken food? When all I have to do at this point is defeat enemies. Okay. This is... What is this called? This is Pixicharm Dino Loo Ship. Okay, so... This is gonna be tough. How do I land on these things? I can shoot fire? What is that? Okay. I still have no idea what those things are supposed to be, but my god, if there was any kind of control scheme, you could have said something, game. I didn't go into this thinking I was a regular dinosaur that could shoot fire. That's news to me. Well, I'm glad I know that now, so I can put that in the trophy guide. And I'm glad it didn't take me like 45 minutes to figure it out. Just took me 20. Brutal. A brutal game. I think that's it. Yeah. Platinum unlocked. Sheesh. I have to find out how much time I wasted on that one. Dino Loo ship. Done. Yeah. All of these are just $1. I don't think I'm going to be spending any more than that on a stack anymore. It's way too much. If a company wants to, you know, send me a code for a game that's $5, absolutely. I will play your game and get the platinum and all that, but I'm not buying it. That's for sure. And I'm certainly not recommending that any of you buy it. I do want to make that clear. Excuse me. I'm definitely not making a trophy guide in, say, an AFIL game that's $5 and then saying, go buy this. Just saying, if you do, this is how you beat it. How many platinums do I have now? That's a good question. What am I at? 13, 14. It's a good number. Yeah. I very much leave it up to the viewer. You guys can decide whether you want to get it or not. Nice. What's your plan for 2000? I have no idea for mine. It's certainly not happening this year. I know that. But we can move on to Fruit Boom. Toss fruits to find their matching pairs. All right. Doesn't sound too bad. Let's actually look at the trophy list this time, so I don't waste 20 minutes. It's just match fruit. All right. Easy. Grind. Yeah, Fruit Boom. You know it. Everybody loves this game. Fruit Boom. Okay. Alright, this is simpler than I thought it would be. I guess there is a timer. I don't know if you can lose. It's certainly not difficult. I feel like as long as you have, you know, vision, you can do this just fine. Nice. Wick. I'll tell you one thing. It is not a race, because none of us are ever going to be number one. So. All right. Have a good one, Ahmed. Have an awesome rest of your day or night. Wherever you are. Oh, I lost a life. It's definitely not difficult by any means. And assuming that Let me actually just see. You do get a game over, okay. Good to know. But I'm willing to bet this isn't... Yeah, this is entirely cumulative. Oh yeah, The Evil Within. From what I haven't played it because I'm not really a horror guy. But from what I understand, I think that's a pretty... That is generally a tough platinum. And I think you have to do a few different runs in that, don't you? Yeah, this is generally not awful. I've certainly played worse. You guys have seen that. Yeah, I remember it being a rough platinum to go for. So yeah, definitely congrats for getting that one done. I'm certainly never going for it. Alright, how many fruit do I actually have to match for this platinum? Is that it? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah? Well, I assume you weren't only playing The Evil Within for 10 years. But yeah, it feels like a game that you'd have to take a break from. Alright, that was Froboom. Excuse me. Mini Fun Betty's Brawl. Again, I don't know why it says Mini Fun. It is a Pixicharm game. Betty's Brawl is a simple 2D tower defense game. Okay. Different. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know I look at my... I guess you'd call it backlog, but... stuff that I played years ago and just never got the platinum for, and I'm like... There's just no way. There's too many games coming out that I have to play now. I don't have time to go back and get those. I do feel like that's essentially what I'm going to end up doing with streaming, is just playing more longer games on here. Alright, Mind Blaster, have a good one, brother. And yeah, I get the same feeling with some games that I look back at, like, oh man, that was so long. Even God of War 2018. That was 7 years ago. That's crazy. Which I believe was my first platinum ever. So, you can believe that. Oh, that, the Aphil game, Bee Flowers, yeah. That was a fun little puzzle game. And now they've got, what is it, Royal Garden? Basically the exact same game. So if you like the first one, it's basically just more levels. Yeah, I generally enjoy most games that Aphil comes out with. A lot of them are puzzle games, but they're all made pretty well, which is definitely a plus in this little niche. Yeah, I would absolutely recommend doing the same. Absolutely. And they are pretty good about putting their stuff on sale. And it helps that it's always cross-buy. Cross-buy, but at the same time, they almost always never have auto-pop. Assuming this game just wants me to kill things for the trophy list, I don't see why I would ever go to the other lanes and fight the bigger things. Yeah, it is just a cumulative monster kill total. So I will just continue fighting these rat things. Oh, are they? That's awesome, because I love me, as much as I don't like horror, I love me Cthulhu. Love it. So I very much enjoyed The Sinking City. I do have that platinum. That's a relatively easy one. But I'm happy to hear that they're planning on making a new one. Yeah. Yeah, I think it took me about 10 hours. What's the other one? There's the Sinking City, and then there's the one with the guy in like a brown trench coat holding a lantern out. What is that one called? But I did both of those. I think they all came out around the same time. Those and like Vampire, however you pronounce that, the one with the Y. No, not Alan Wake. It's a Cthulhu game. I can't think of what it's called. I know I have it in my trophy list. It's another one that's always on sale for wicked cheap. And it's around that, like, 10-hour mark. Alright, this platinum is starting to feel unnecessarily long. Actually, I'm gonna look it up while I do this, because I can just spam X, and I will not die. What was that game? Go to my PSN profiles. My profile. I don't know the fastest way for me to find this thing. Maybe guide time, just because so many games don't have a time. No, that's not gonna do it. Load all. Unknown city. That one's not ringing a bell at all. Unknown city. No, it wasn't that. What was this game? Let me... I know I finished it before I was getting, like, the shovelware type platinum, so it should be relatively close to the bottom. Oh, Murdered Soul Suspect was fun. I remember that. That was a fun little game. Oh, it's just Call of Cthulhu. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, don't you hate when they do that? Like, remember that you have DLC, company. Well, I finished it. Remember that your game has DLC and price it accordingly. Because nobody's gonna buy that for $10. You could at least make a few sales if it was cheaper. So yeah, Call of Cthulhu is the game I was thinking of. Where's that in the store? It's usually on sale for pretty cheap. I think there might actually be a bundle. Oh, it's included with PS Plus Premium. Okay. Yeah, see, guy, brown trench coat, holding the lantern. I knew it. I knew that cover. But yeah, super simple trophy list. And very much the same vibe as the Sinking City. Which I do have the platinum in. Oh, it must be the PS4 version. Yeah, I definitely recommend. And I think there's some kind of bundle. Maybe it's the Sinking City that I'm thinking of that has a bundle. Oh, look at that. Sinking City 2. I will wishlist that. It looks very Cthulhu. Yeah, I look forward to that one. Oh yeah, that's so expensive. $13. That's crazy. But that was Betty's Brawl, by the way. Oh yeah? That's not too much. I guess. I don't know how much it costs to make that game. I was assuming 7 figures. Yeah, exactly. I suppose we can move on to Meow Bolt. Leap into action in Meow Bolt. Now, I don't know if I should say it's by Every Not Game Studio or Erdem Sen, because they're all by the same people. I don't know, I'll have to look into that. Trophies, is it just collect gems? Collect gem. 500 gems. That's a lot of gems. Please don't make it too much of a grind. Wait a couple seconds for your YouTube. There we go. Agreed. Very much agreed. Oh, I can double jump. Okay. Oh, I can triple jump? Okay. I'm learning more about this cat as we go. But yeah, if you liked The Singing City, I would definitely recommend that Call of Cthulhu game. I think The Sinking City is probably a little bit better. Like, it's made better. But the storyline is very much in that same vein. I think it's early 20th century Cthulhian horror. Which I think is saying something, because I don't like horror, and I do like those games. Oh, this one at least won't take forever, just because there's so many gems. Yeah, I saw that when I was looking at the store. Pretty sure I paid for it. I don't think it was PS Plus Premium back then. But yeah, if you've got PS Plus Premium, definitely try it out. Forget if this was 12 or 15. It's 15. I don't see this getting finished in under 5 minutes. So it's probably going into the 10-minute playlist. No, unless I can get the rest pretty quick. I'd be right around 5 minutes. Yeah. That's what happened to me with Dragon Age the Veilguard. That one was brutal. Full price for a $70 game for day one, and then guess what? A couple months later, it's free with PlayStation Plus Essential. Brutal. Oh, Platinum, okay. Yeah, that should be right around 5 minutes. Yeah, that's a game I do want to get to eventually. Well, that was Meow Bolt, and I believe that's the last of my Pixicharm specific games, but this, I think this is Phoenix Reborn, maybe? I might as well go do this. Yeah, it is Phoenix Reborn. Yeah. Honestly, I think if I'm not playing it specifically for the channel, like on day one, like how I put out all those Space Marine videos or Life is Strange, Double Exposure, if I'm not doing that, I'm probably just not going to buy full price games anymore because it's so expensive to begin with. And then I'll just wait for a sale. Like, what's the point? There's so many games that I can play that aren't $70 right now. So what's the sense in spending that much? Play. Okay, this is the only button. What am I doing in this? Getting points, defeating enemies, defeat boss. All right. Doesn't seem that bad. Wait for YouTube. And we're good. What is this? Mode, features, beat 7 bosses, fast health regen. Oh. Okay. Normal mode. Whoa. This is weird. This is a really weird game. I've died. Yeah, exactly. PlayStation Plus gives me so many games that I can play just for the channel alone. How to press start X enter for restart. Okay. It is not the start button anymore. The controls in this are absolute nonsense. I don't know how exactly I'm moving. And I can't rotate. Okay, I killed the boss at least. That was a lot of points. That might be the entire platinum right there. It might just be kill things at this point. Cybernetic game. I don't know what you're talking about with that one. Is it just called Cybernetic? Alright. Platinum unlocked. It was quick. It wasn't very good, but it was quick. Oh, I did not. That's the Zilong game, right? Yeah, I did not play that. That was one of the few Zidalon releases that I missed. Yeah. Yeah, I did not end up playing that one. Honestly, I think the main reason why I didn't play it was I was just so distraught by the video that Bad Driver put out for it. Like, why you gotta badmouth Zidalon like that? If you don't like it, you don't have to make a video on the game. There's been a number of games that I've chosen to just write to the devs and be like, thanks for the code, but I'm not going to put a video out because I hate this. And I don't want to just say, don't buy this game, period, because it's bad. I don't like making those videos. Yeah, I do wish they would at least give you some idea what the controls are. That'd be nice. But I suppose that is it for our $1 games. I don't even want to look at that PlayStation Plus class catalog right now. Yeah, that is what it's all about. But I'm going to call it there, right on time, 2 o'clock. So I will be back on tonight about 7, 8 o'clock-ish Eastern to pick up something, either Assassin's Creed Shadows. I know I want to start Resistance Retribution at some point. Yeah, those bubble pop games can be real hit or miss with the trophy list, unfortunately. But I got to take off. I have actual real life stuff to do, unfortunately. Boo. So I will see you guys back here tonight. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to watch my stream tonight then. That'll be what, midnight your time? Get some sleep. I don't know that I'll be able to stream this time tomorrow just because there should be new sale stuff. I think the sale is refreshing tomorrow. The spring sale. Plus, I think there's... Is there PlayStation Plus announcements tomorrow or is that next week? It is tomorrow. PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium gets announced tomorrow. So... I won't be streaming this time tomorrow because I'll be making those videos. But I will be back Thursday in the afternoon. Otherwise, 7, 8 o'clock Eastern is my usual. So you can catch me then. Perfect. Hit that. I know everybody says it on YouTube like, oh, hit the bell. Hit that notification bell. But it genuinely seems to help. So if you want to tune in like when I drop a video or when I go live, press the bell. It genuinely seems to help. But yeah, until next time, which is later today or tomorrow or whenever, I will see you then. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. And yeah, let me know how you like Call of Cthulhu, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. But see you later, everybody.